Alright, finna be at 6 girls versus 1 boy.
I am a girl.
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 So I'm Claire. I'm from Huntington Beach, and I'm 24.
I'm Hania. I'm 26, and I'm from Inglewood.
I'm Sang. I'm 23 and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm Mia. I'm 19 and I'm from Pasadena, California.
I'm Celeste. I'm 19 and I'm from Culver City, California.
I'm Casey. I'm 18 and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat. I am from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but yeah.
For the most part, my technique
From Washington.
Like how? I would think it should be a voice actor or something, bro. Because
Los
how
Angeles,
can your voice box?
My name is Natalie,
Reach
but you
that
can call me Nat. I
high.
am from Washington. I recently moved here for work.
It kind of warped. What you said for work? Like you feel me? Like if you hear it, if you
My name
listen
is
to
Natalie,
it,
but you can call me
it kind
Nat.
of fucked
I am
up there.
from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but yeah.
For the most part, my technique coming in was like a more masculine take on it, because if I was too girly, then it would be too obvious.
type
What's
shit.
everyone wearing?
I'm in some Sambas, black jeans, and like a light greenish top from Zara.
Ooh, okay.
I'm
Shit.
wearing Levi's,
What are you gonna
a
say?
like bodysuit, and then dunks,
Apple bottom
and a little
jeans,
cardigan
like-
too.
I'm wearing like a purple skirt and like a white off-the-shoulder top.
You could say like black leggings with like a white tank top. That's a little ordinary though.
Let's
Nah,
go like, what's everyone's shoe
I've seen
size?
bitches wear.
Ooh, I'm a size 10.
10?
Yeah, 10 in women's.
How tall
and
are
men.
you?
5'10".
Oh yeah, so that makes sense.
I'm a short girly. I'm 4'11" without these heels on.
Ooh, 11.
On a good day, I'm 5'4" though.
I am wearing size
That shit.
7.5. I think it's pretty
She don't know
average
4'11",
for
but she
girls.
got
I
heels
guess.
on, so-
I'm like 5'3".
I'm a
11
size
is fine.
5'5".
I'm
5'3".
6 foot, and I have a shoe size of 9, so.
I like how we all just started sharing our height.
Anyway, god damn. Anyways, what was I gonna say, bro? That caught me off guard. I was not expecting him to say 6 feet, but damn, bro. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I feel like most girls are like 5'3", but they can say the average height of a woman is 5'6", but I feel like I've seen a lot more women that's 5'3".
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
What's like your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, good question.
Hard hitting. I was suspicious of Hania at first, just because she seemed to be asking a lot of the questions and having a large role in the
Nobody
discussion.
else
I got a
asking
big
the
old
question.
forehead.
Type
I'm
shit.
coming for everyone with a regular forehead because y'all sound like y'all got regular foreheads. Like I'm getting regular forehead energy here.
Laughing was a big thing for me. They were laughing a ton, and I was trying to like, it just didn't work out. So
right.
yeah, I was trying my best.
I think the biggest thing for me is acne. I have it on my face and my back, and it's pretty bad, especially when I want to go to the beach. And so it can be pretty annoying.
I have another question. What's your like usual go-to style?
For me, Nat, I think I would say like an urban, like comfy style. I'm not super fancy as a person, so
And
yeah.
like he could have said some thrift shit, like you know what I'm saying, like going to the thrift store and buying some clothes that look nice and shit, like some thrifty ass fashion. feel me?
Urban comfy.
I don't know
Whatever
what
is currently
what
in
you
style,
call
I
that
try to
shit,
stick
bro.
to that.
Yeah,
for the
that's how
most
I feel
part.
too. I mean, I try to keep mine just like timeless, wearing timeless like pieces that
Yeah.
like keeping it timeless.
Very practical.
I'm wearing a tank top right now, so it works out.
What did you guys want to be when like you were a little girl?
I really wanted to be a veterinarian.
This thing
Same.
actually-
I really
Actually-
loved animals.
he
I
killing
still
this
love
shit, bro.
animals. I was a horse girl.
I can relate to that. I have horses back in Washington, so yeah.
Oh my gosh,
One of
I
them's
love
name is
that.
Scooby Doo. It's great.
We do.
Yeah,
I love
he's
that.
adorable.
I assembled like a speech for certain questions, but there were certain questions that were just completely off what they were like off the page, like the
sure.
horses thing. I just jumped in as soon as I could. I'm like, yeah, I have
sure.
horses. I don't have
Scooby-Doo,
horses.
that
What?
Hey,
For me, I've always wanted to be like a
Scooby-Doo,
singer,
things like
songwriter.
that.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Can you sing? So I'm assuming you can sing.
Yeah, I do. I write my own songs and I like release them.
Okay, so we're gonna be like your first fan.
Show
Yeah.
us after.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Casey's voice is kind of high, So it did make me a little suspect. I'm like, she kind of sounds like a princess from a Disney movie, and that doesn't just happen. I wanted to be an obstetrician gynecologist.
Oh.
And then I got to UCLA and took chemistry. And I was like, oh, we gonna switch that around to something else.
Were you pre-med?
Yeah, I was like biochem. I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm a stand-up comedian now, though. That's completely different than where we started.
It was almost like
cut
when
it
you
out,
know
though.
somebody's lying because they explained too much. That's what it was like. Okay, she planned this script out pretty well. So did you guys go to school, like college or
Wait, what?
anything?
Stand-up comedian now, though. That's completely different than where we started.
It was almost like when you know somebody's lying because they explained too much. That's what it was like. Okay, she planned this script out pretty well. So did you guys go to school, like college or anything?
Yes, I went to UCI, Irvine.
I graduated from like a small little school in Boston. It's called LaSalle, but it's not really well known. But yeah, so I was over there for 4 years, and then this is like my first full year being back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure. Wait.
I feel like
Do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get back to the video.
What the fuck? Like, I'm still like confused because that nigga voice, bro. I don't know how he does it.
We don't trust each other. This is.
We will just move on to round 2 with all of you.
I have the first question.
All right, go ahead.
What was you guys' first period like?
I was just gonna ask that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got to get down to the nitty-gritty
So-
now.
For me, I knew what was going on because I read like the
Hey,
American Girl
hey,
books and
hey,
everything.
hold on. He's smart asking this question though. Like usually when they ask the question, they don't really answer it. They let the other niggas answer it, but he's smart getting this shit out the way. Like, you feel me? That's what.
Nitty-gritty
So-
now.
For me, I knew what was going on because I read like the American Girl doll books and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it was over the summer before 9th grade, and I was getting ready to go to track practice, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a woman now. I was kind of behind everybody else, so I knew it was gonna come soon, so I was kind of ready for it.
I was in the 6th grade bathroom and I was freaking out and my friends were outside. So when I got home, I told my mom and she just like shoved me a pad and said, hey, try that, like put this on and then here. She never, I don't know, it's like maybe it's an
Should've
Asian thing. She
explained
just
it.
never
What the
talked to
fuck?
me about it.
I think I was in 7th grade, I'm pretty sure. I was at home and I like went to the bathroom and I saw that there was blood and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to call my mom for some reason, so I called my cousin. I was like, I don't know what's going on, like help me.
And you
so-
never had to talk or anything either?
I did, which was like the funny part.
okay.
Like I don't know, and then I eventually told my mom like after her. But yeah, my cousin was the first one that knew. So
I was in 7th grade math class and it was super awkward. I was basically sitting at my desk. I felt a really weird, like, sensation below my stomach. And I was really confused because they were talking about interesting stuff in health class before that point. But eventually I just ran to the bathroom because I just didn't feel good.
Okay, there's no way one of you isn't a girl. That's crazy.
I had no idea about anything involving periods or anything like that, so I just went with it.
Name something really specific that only a girl would get. Like specific. Don't just say pad.
I have really insane cramps, so I have Midol on me at all times.
Okay, that's specific. Midol.
At all times, I have to have it.
how do you know how do you know when your period's coming?
I have really, really bad lower back pains, and I'm like in pain for like 2 days before, and I always get the same pimple around my lip area.
Oh, same.
like
I get
right
one on my
before my
cheek.
period.
Is anyone irregular?
Well, I started birth control and like it's really screwed
I
me
wonder
up.
how
Like I
you
started the
gonna-
next
I
one
wonder how you
on,
gonna
so
do
that's
this shit,
something
though.
another girl will
Specific?
know.
Yes,
Specific.
Has anybody had any like scary experiences that they associate with being a woman?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
100%.
Shit.
It's really disgusting kind of what happens when you're just
I
existing
mean,
as a woman. One time at a college
feel
party,
like-
a guy talked to me for
I feel like you can see who's the one. Like everybody else is like agreeing and vocal about this shit, and he just silent. You feel me? Because everybody when they talking to someone or when they hearing somebody, they be like responding with like yeah laughing and shit like that. He's just quiet though. Like So
for like 2 seconds, and then the next day I found out that he was telling everyone that I slept with him.
What?
You say yes as a woman, you're a whore. You say no as a woman, you're a prude. If you're somewhere in
fuck is
between,
a
people
prude?
still find a way to hate you. So
Preach to him.
yeah.
So true.
I would say like the hypervigilance required to like go places by yourself.
Yeah.
And the little things we do that I don't know if everyone knows we do. Like, oh, let me just pretend that I'm playing music in my ears when ain't no music playing.
Let me just
Or,
go on the
let
weather
me just
app.
look down on my phone. Ain't nobody even telling me. Girl, the screen be black. It becomes normal, but it really shouldn't have to be a normal to always have to feel like you have to protect yourself like a force field.
Do you guys know anyone, or like if you want to share, like that has experienced sexual assault?
oh shit.
I'll volunteer myself. I've came so far to be able to volunteer myself publicly, and I'm proud of myself. I've experienced sexual assault, and I think it does have a very, like, it halts your growth as far as what you feel you should be mentally as a woman. But there's a lot of emotional and spiritual things that you have to do in order to fully evolve to even volunteer yourself as Tribune to say that, acknowledge that.
The word survivor also is kind of like iffy for me, because I feel like, oh, I survived that. Like, you know, like it's almost like I'm pitying myself. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like survivor and like, I don't even know. Like, it's just weird. Yeah.
It's any word that feels comfortable to you.
For sure. Oh,
I need to pass one
damn.
around. That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy that I was the first one voted out. So yeah.
Okay, to go a little bit deeper, because I need to figure out who the poll is.
Go deep.
How do
Let's
you guys
deep.
feel about abortion?
Oh, you get deep.
First person.
For me, I'm
Leave.
pro-choice. I believe everyone
I
has
thought
the
you had
decision
this
to
shit
do whatever
bad.
they want with their body. And within pro-choice also exists pro-life. If you
Pro-choice.
believe
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm pro-choice all the way. Like you feel me? Why are niggas gonna tell you what to do with your body?
decision to do whatever they want with their body. And within pro-choice also exists
Niggas
pro-life. If you
just be
believe that
hating
you are
on that.
pro-life for yourself.
everything.
I feel like I would probably be pro-life for myself, just because I don't know. It's scary to go through just a medical procedure.
If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you do want to get an abortion, like you do. Like it's fine.
Exactly.
Like that's
It's
the
your
whole
choice.
point of
Okay.
pro-choice, I feel like.
And the government shouldn't be the ones deciding. So.
Right.
Exactly. Who's like a
No,
good
what?
like
Government?
And the government shouldn't be the ones deciding.
I feel like the government shouldn't be the one deciding. Like, if you want to get an abortion, you can get an abortion, bro. Like, feel me? I feel like your body and nobody is in control of your body. If you want to do it, you can do it. Type shit.
So.
Right.
who's like a good like role model that you have, like a woman role model
That's
in your
really
life?
good.
I don't want to be cliche, but I'm gonna have to say my mother.
Get it?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all thinking that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she blows my mind. It truly flabbergasts me the things that moms do, and they make it seem like it's slight work.
My go-to person is my dad. Like, he is everything to me, and he has taught me what it is to be an upstanding person in society and to respect everyone. So I just, yeah.
Okay. So yellow still got two. That's tough.
If you want to keep playing,
Which one you looking at all for? Like, you got voted out. Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm suspicious of somebody.
Okay, go
And I
for
have
it.
a reason.
Oh, shit.
Hania,
What's up?
so you were quiet during the abortion topic, and I just like, and like you've been kind of really talkative recently, so like that kind of like red flagged me a little bit.
Oh, let me fix that up for you.
So
Type shit. Talk to
I
him.
also I mentioned that I am a survivor of assault. So abortion usually gets me really choked up. I feel like it's my body and it's my choice. So the whole
Exactly.
conversation
Exactly.
when I debate about it, it does get me a little triggered. So I usually
Sure.
refrain from heavily like impactful like
Sure.
my
I
opinion
fuck
and
with
what I
that.
have to say about it.
That's
But I
understandable.
ain't mad at you though, girl. Shoot.
okay, green flag.
Yeah.
Wait, Casey, were you the songwriter?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you something, Casey?
Yes.
What is the metal U-shaped thing in your bra? Do you know what that's called?
I don't know what that's called. I do not.
The under one.
Tell me, every woman know what that is, bro? Like, niggas just be wearing that shit and then boom. Like, never mind. I was gonna say something dumb. I was gonna say a strap, but nah.
Yeah, the underwire
Oh,
in
the
your bra.
underwire. I thought you meant something else, because that's like on both cups.
What's something that like you wish you didn't experience as a woman, or like?
I'm gonna go boob sweat.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, so real.
Yep.
So real. Mustache sweat.
Mustache? What happened? Wait, oh, no, I know what you're talking about.
When Hania asked the question about underwire on the bra, I didn't know the answer, so I was like, okay, they're gonna vote me out. I knew it.
I'm gonna count to 3, and if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in the box, you'll raise your hand. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you know playing along and finding the mole is fun and all, but want to know what's even more fun?
Lip sync?
Finding so close to it.
Get started.
Nothing says self.
Now let's go.
And they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, you 4 have correctly voted out the mole and will share the cash prize. 1, 2, 3. The box turns green.
Yeah.
No, honestly, it's a weird experience, but no, it starts up here. It's cool. It goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Wait,
Oh my god.
Nat
It's like,
looks like he was in
bro,
like high
I watched this whole video and still like, how the fuck is his voice like that,
school
bro?
musical or something, like Camp Rock. So when I opened my eyes and saw Zac Efron, I was like, okay, you got me. Like, I really feel like I've been bamboozled.
I do a YouTube channel, and so I used to do like Omegle content, and then I went
What?
to like some gaming stuff, and so yeah, that's what I do for.
That's hilarious.
Whoa!
Stop.
I am flabbergasted. Wait,
Did he ask a period question?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what.
for teaching.
Oh,
Ah.
Being 6'4", I felt like I was already out of my element.
Yeah, he said he was 6 feet 2. Like, come on, bro. Ain't gonna lie, nigga like me to say 5'5", and with a shoe size of 5.5 in women's. You feel me? I don't know if that plays out like nice. I don't know if that correlates or is a good measurement, but yeah, that's what I would have said. 5'5", 5.5. The woman is like, come on, bro. Like,
So I had to like go in there and try to be somebody that I'm not.
I was scared coming into this.
oh, that period question when he answered that shit, bro. That kind of threw me off. I'm like, I don't think he know where he going with this, bro.
Because I didn't want to
Hey,
fall
but
into
he still bodied it
stereotypes.
though.
Because I know I don't want people to stereotype me. I don't want, like, no one wants that. No one wants to be assumed.
I was thinking about just busting out different voices, like,
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Oh, you got accents too?
Oh no, I got you. Because like, I'll do an Australian, but I also do like a, it's quite weird.
You should be a voice actor.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was a voice actor,
I
bro.
was thinking about it, yeah.
I swear to God, I thought he was a voice actor.